Hello students, welcome to Utkarsh in English. This is an English medium channel of Utkarsh classes, and through this channel we are serving all those desiring or aspirational candidates who are preparing for various union, state and regional examinations, and we are serving them on our basis to learn about various subjects, various concepts, various ideas, various things. So we are taking various subjects through this channel like geography, polity, economy, current affairs and all those issues in this channel. So we are trying our best to serve, and in this series we took an initiative that we will help out all those candidates who are preparing for RAS main examination. And RAS main examination is basically covers a huge amount of 15 word question, which is a challenge for a student to cover that question and to understand that what exactly should be written and what would be the right and ideal answer for a 15 word question. So important point of view is this, that 15 word questions I will cover in this series of the topic of geography, that is a forest and water divide and such concepts. So what should be written in a 15 word questions, and I hope that after this lecture you will come to know that if some question will be asked from 15 word segment, what would you write and get good marks. So let's start guys. We will take geography as a subject, and we'll take like this, that water divide, region that divides water of state into specific drainage is called water divide. So basically water divide is region that divides water of state into specific drainage is called water divide. The Great Indian Water Divide includes Himalayas, Aravalli, Satpura, Vindhyan ranges and Western Ghats. They divide drainage of Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal, as well as Himalayan system and peninsular system. Himalayan and peninsular system. So they help out in dividing water resources in India. So water divide is simply the division or a region that divides water into different categories. Moving ahead, we have, what do you mean by inland drainage pattern? Drainage of an area where water doesn't flow towards an open sea is called inland drainage. So what would be the definition of inland drainage, guys? So the definition is drainage of an area where water doesn't flow towards an open sea is called inland drainage. This include north central part of Rajasthan. Some of them are Ghaggar, Luni, Kantli, Kakani, etc. These are the rivers that do not merge with any open sea. That's why we say them that they are the part of inland drainage. Evergreen forest is the another thing. Evergreen forest in areas where rainfall is more than 200 centimeter. Guys, if they ask you to write evergreen forest in 15 words, what you will do, you will cover the important features of evergreen forest in that part. Like in areas where rainfall is more than 200 centimeter, it is found on western slopes of Western Ghats, Andaman and Nicobar, northeastern India. Important tree species are mahogany, ebony, etc. and don't shed leaves. They don't shed leaves, they will remain green for all the seasons. So these are the evergreen forests. There are the three parts that we took in this question, that these are found in the areas where we experience 200 centimeter plus rainfall. The areas are Western Ghats, Andaman Nicobar Islands and Eastern India or Eastern Himalayan, Northeastern Himalayas, and important species are mahogany, rubber and ebony, etc. and they don't shed their leaves during any season. Moving ahead, we have the fourth question, that is monsoonal forest or monsoon forest. Monsoon oblique deciduous forest shed leaves during summer, found in areas receiving 100 to 200 centimeter of rainfall. Example, leeward side of Western Ghats. Leeward is the another side of Western Ghats or internal part of Indian Peninsula, or Vindhyan, etc. Important trees are sal, sagwan, sisam. So these are the monsoonal or a seasonal forest because they shed their leaves after the completion of monsoonal period, and these are known as monsoonal or deciduous forest, and they are found in 100 to 200 centimeter region of rainfall. So this is the monsoon forest. Moving ahead, we have dry forest. These forests are found in areas receiving rainfall between 50 to 100 centimeters. So this is important, 50 to 100 centimeters. Example, southwestern Punjab, Haryana, eastern Rajasthan. Trees are acacia, neem, babool, khejri, etc. So there we find dry forest in these particular areas. Then we have desert forest. Desert forest are areas in areas receiving a rainfall less than 50 centimeter. So desert forest, basic qualification for being a desert forest is the rainfall of this particular region will be 50 centimeter or less. Example, in southwestern Punjab, Haryana, eastern Rajasthan, etc. Trees such as babool are grown. Their leaves are converted into spines, and we experience needle-shaped leaves. Needle-shaped leaves in these areas. Tidal and mangrove forest. So tidal and mangrove forest, they are found on estuaries of peninsular river, that is where marshy, swampy areas are found. Major trees are palm and coconut. So these trees are found on the coastal region, and that's why they are known as tidal and mangrove forest. Moving ahead, we have mountain forest, guys. These forests are found on mountain regions in Himalayan, Western Ghats, Assam hills. Change in vegetation type is evident here with increasing height. So as the altitude increases, so the vegetation keeps on changing. So altitude is an important aspect in this region, and as the altitude increases, we find that types of forest will keeps on changing. Important trees are pine, fir, spruce, juniper, birch. These are the trees that found on this area. Then on the higher altitudes, we found kai, mouse, such kind of vegetation. Taiga and tundra kind of vegetation. So these are the mountain forests. Moving ahead, we have reserve forest. Reserve forest where wood cutting, animal grazing is totally prohibited, and it is important from view that it prevents soil erosion and spread of deserts. So soil erosion and desert will be prevented through the reserve forests, and they are important from this point of view, and they are the areas where everything is prohibited, human activities are prohibited. Protected forest. Protected degree of protection is less, as here only those persons who have obtained license from government are allowed for grazing and wood cutting. So grazing and wood cutting is allowed in a limited sense. Last is unclassified forest. These are no prohibition, or we can say they are open forest from government. Here are cutting, wood, grazing animals, but user is required to pay tax on these. So unclassified are the areas which are provided for grazing purposes, and these are considered as an unclassified category of forest. I hope you guys are very much clear about the forest system of India now, and you can write the questions if they come up in a 15-word segment of your RS main examination. If you like this video, guys, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thanks a lot.
Click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Download e-Utkarsh app from Google Play Store. e-Utkarsh app is one-stop solution for your competitive exam preparation, with lots of unique and amazing features like create your own custom test, add YouTube videos in app library, add web reference link. For quick revision, make your own custom flashcards. For each chapter, you can give online test and analyze your performance. So download e-Utkarsh app now.